Hey guys, Love of the Steel here. I've got some announcements to make in this video, including a winner for this guy here. I'm gonna do a review of this knife here, and just a reminder that these are going to be in giveaways and that I will be testing these. So before I get into all of this, you guys, make sure that you are subscribed and receiving notifications so you know when the winners are announced and you don't miss that, so that you hear new giveaways. And of course, stay up to date with all my new content. So before we get into this, I'm going to do a quick review on this. But before I even do that, I wanted to let you guys know about these knives, and probably this one. I am wanting to do some testing, and being as I'm a couple weeks out from shipping, I'm going to be putting these knives to the test, at least these two for sure. So I wanted to mention that if I break a knife during testing, which I'm not going to put anything through anything ridiculous, anything more than what it's supposed to go through anyways. But if I do happen to break one, I'm going to be sending out a $25 prize instead of the knife. But I don't plan on doing that, you guys. I'm not planning on being ridiculous at all. So before I announce the winner for the Civivi Outlaw Muck, I wanted to go ahead and go over this. This is a knife that I gave my wife years ago, before I even really got into knives. It's a cool little knife. I like a lot of things about it. Would I buy it for her now? No, I wouldn't. But it works for her. It is assisted opening. It is the Kershaw Filter frame lock. It's obviously assisted opening with the flipper tab. What I really like about it, though, is that I like that it's got a stainless steel handle. I really do. Obviously, it's a frame lock there, which frame locks are okay, you guys. I'm not a fan of them because they're not as safe as some others, or most others, but they're safer than a liner lock. So they're definitely usable. But they're not fidgety, you guys. I like to fidget with my knives. See, it's got a good blade thickness there, but the blade is only 8CR13 MOV, which is not a very good steel for hard use. It'll work for light use. Being thick, it's okay. I wanted to talk about Kershaw for a minute, though. Kershaw seems to have a bad name a little bit in the knife community, the EDC community, at least the higher-end folks. But I wanted to mention that Kershaw is actually owned by the same company and actually made in the same exact factory as Zero Tolerance knives, which are very, very, very high-end knives. So it's the same company. Kershaw's are just the budget variety, I guess. So take that into consideration when you're considering a Kershaw. You got to look at what the blade steel is and what the handle is, what the locking mechanism is, and all the details, and then you can see based on that if it's going to be a good knife. You know it's going to be made well because it's made in the same factory as Zero Tolerance. So there are some good Kershaws, you guys. Some of them, like this, are cheap. Even this cheap one is made nice, though. But Kershaw does have some really good knives, you guys, and I've been thinking about getting some. I think it's Iridium is one of them that I've been thinking about getting. I think that's what it's called, to review on the channel. So that'll be in the future, though. So yeah, guys, Kershaw has a bad name. They're not as bad as what people think. I wanted to let you guys know also that my Blade Binge affiliation is live now. So I'm going to be including links to them in descriptions and stuff. Blade Binge sells, it's like an eBay for knives, okay? They have from budget EDC knives all the way up to fancy collector edition knives, okay? So they're really good, you guys. It's a good marketplace. It's trusted. So if you guys want to look in the used knife market, that is a very safe and reliable place to do it. You are safe and protected to buy knives there. Of course, everything's guaranteed to get to you as described and be what it is, or what it was described as. So, all right, you guys, that's enough about Kershaw. I will not be giving this away. Obviously, it's not mine anymore. So, about this Civivi Outlaw Muck, you guys, let's give it up to And Harm. Congratulations, And Harm. This is now your new knife. I'm probably going to do some testing on it first. You guys, I've got one more knife left. And that'll be this one that I'm going to choose a winner. It's getting really too hard to choose. I'm starting to feel bad. I'm starting to feel guilty and stuff because there's too many of you that are giving me good answers that I want to win. So it's going to have to be random from now on after this one. When I do the drawing for this one, I'm going to pick. But after that, so starting on this one, it is going to be completely random. But be ready to see both these knives head to head, you guys. I do like the steel on this one better, but I like the overall design on this one better. So be ready to see testing on these head to head. Congratulations, And Harm. Remember, you guys, make sure you're subscribed and receiving notifications so that you know when you won. That's how I'm notifying the winners. Give it up again. I just want to thank Big Idea for sending me this knife. I've just been really enjoying this knife. Thank you so much. I do have the Spyderco Manix 2 Salt coming soon. It is the G10 version. It does have liners, so I've been waiting over 6 months to be able to get it. So stay tuned for that. That's coming sometime in the next week. And yeah, congratulations, And Harm. I've got more giveaways going. Stay tuned. Follow instructions in the videos so that you can win. I mean, what you got to do to win, if you want to win this, for example, find the video that I have featured this knife in, and in the comments, you have to tell me what you would use the knife for. And that's how you get entered to win. So I look forward to seeing you guys in the comments. You guys are great to talk to. We've got a great community growing here. I'm so glad to be shipping out knives to you guys. You guys are awesome. Stay tuned for more giveaways.